Ah, yes, the Judgment Day. A beautiful stable created not too long ago, actually. But knowing WWE, they had to it up because we can't have nice things. But you're probably wondering, how did we get here? And who the are these people? Well, let's take it back to the beginning, and I'll tell you all about it. Judgment Day version 1, as I like to call it, not the pay-per-view, consisted of 3 members. A hot Australian lady, a Puerto Rican guy from New York, not that one either, and a Canadian guy with about 12,000 teeth. Damien was the first to join Edge's side back in April at WrestleMania when Edge was having a match against AJ Styles. Damien came and interfered for Edge, I believe causing a DQ. There wasn't a DQ. And ever since then, those two had started beating people up, cutting promos with big ass words in them that I can't pronounce, and telling people to join them. And they did. Now, Rhea came along a little bit after Damien did, and at the time that Damien had joined Judgment Day, Rhea was in a tag team with Liv Morgan. They were fighting for the tag team championships against Sasha and Naomi and Carmella and Zelina, and unfortunately, they came up short. Rhea got pissed, beat the fuck out of Liv, and got the fuck out of there. A couple of weeks later, at WrestleMania Backlash, Rhea showed up in a black hoodie and attacked AJ Styles, resulting in Edge getting the win once again. She took her hoodie off to reveal she had dyed her hair black, to which I had a homosexual breakdown, and ever since then, she has been one of the remaining original members along with Damien. Now, let's get to Edge, the man behind the madness, the judgment behind the day. The day behind the you get what the I'm trying to say. So basically this all started when Edge called out AJ Styles,
the gay community,
and he beat the out of AJ Styles because he was like,
oh, I want to see if you got that dog in you.
Yep, Canadian things and all that. And then after that, like I said, he beat up AJ Styles at WrestleMania Backlash, beat Finn Balor, AJ Styles, and Liv Morgan at Hell in a Cell with the other 2 Judgment Day folks. And then that one episode of Monday Night Raw happened. So a couple of weeks ago, I don't feel like finding the clips because I'm too lazy for that. I never realized how much I cuss. I'm sorry. Judgment Day came out. Damien screamed, "All rise!" into the microphone, deafening everyone in the arena and everyone else within a 5-mile radius. And basically, Damien was like,
we need to get rid of the dead weight holding us back, which is you.
And before all that bullshit happened, Finn Balor was announced as a new member of the Judgment Day. And he said,
my name is Fiend, and I love to fight.
He didn't actually say that, but he was like, oi, I need to thank Rhea and Damien because if it wasn't for them, I would be stuck where I am. And I didn't want that. So now I'm here in the Judgment Day and I want to fight. So fast forward, they beat the out of Edge. They jump him out of the group. They put a chair rod in his mouth while Rhea's screaming, how does that fail? How does that fail? She didn't say that. It's a PG show. But you get what the fuck I'm saying. So to sum it all the up, because a nigga is tired and I don't feel like editing too much anymore, Judgment Day version 1, which consisted of Rhea, Damien, and Edge, ended up being replaced by Rhea, Damien, and Finn Balor after Edge got jumped out of the group because they felt like he was holding them back, which I don't really think he was. But anyway, ever since then, Rhea actually got a injury, so instead of her fighting for the Raw Women's Championship at Money in the Bank, she was replaced by Carmella. What about Damien and Finn, you may ask? They're on main event. Okay, good night.
If you see me staring at you, better not cool up. Come on.
Take a shower.